What is good, guys? Okay, so today's video is gonna be probably a bit more of a serious video, a bit more of a serious video log, but it's been requested a lot, so it's gonna be on like tips, advice, what gear I would recommend to start streaming. I guess for some parts of it you could apply it to YouTube, but for the majority it's going to be streaming, as you know, that's what I do, that's what I'm known for. But yeah, guys, if this is your first time tuning in, watching any YouTube video, I go by the name of Vitamors. I'm a full-time partnered streamer over at Twitch TV. You can find my link in the description. None of this, what I'm saying, is recommended. Vitamors said so. This is how I've got to do it. Everybody else who's done these videos is lying. No, this is all personal preference, what I do, experience from my behalf, not like, you know, there's so many other videos on YouTube, so, you know, go check those guys out as well. You know, watch a few videos. I've done the same. I've watched so many different advice on streaming, tips, and, you know, and all that stuff. I've watched a lot of videos, and there's a lot of good videos out there, but people have asked me to do one of these videos, so I'm just giving you my take on it, really. The first thing I would say definitely is self-belief, and that's pretty deep. That's like pretty, oh my god. But yeah, self-belief, guys. Like, and this is not just applied to streaming. This is applied to anything you want to do in life. You've got to believe in yourself. There's no point in saying, oh, I want to be a streamer, but you know, I doubt that I'm going to get there. You know, I doubt that I'm ever going to make it. I probably won't even get anyone watch me. As soon as you start thinking like that, that's what you're going to reap. You know what I mean? You reap what you sow. Anything's possible that you want to do in life. You've just got to believe in yourself, and you got to get up and do it, man. There's so many people that be like, you know, I really want to do this, but I also want to do this. I also want to do this. I also want to do this with my friends all the time. You know what I mean? Achieving your dream comes with a lot of sacrifices. I mean, for example, when I first started streaming, I was streaming 12 to 16 hours every single day. You know, I now definitely I do believe social life is important, and I still do. Try and make some time for your social life, but you know what I mean? It does come with sacrifices, man. You gotta grind. You gotta grind your soul on a serious. But without getting into it, I'd say that's definitely the first one you need to do. And saying that, this one is for all my workers out there. I don't want to just say you've got to stream 12 to 16 hours every day to make it on Twitch. I know guys who work full time, still got partnership, and they're still streaming and doing really great for themselves. So this one is for all my workers out there. Yo guys, yes, it comes with sacrifices and all that stuff, but what you'll need to do, you'll need to make a nice solid schedule. You know, I know people that stream only 3 hours a night, but every single night when they get back from work. But you do whatever you're comfortable with. You know, you set a nice schedule. People will be expecting you in those times. Schedule is a key thing as well. Schedule is a big thing. So yeah, man, to my workers, my brothers out there, go to work, do your thing, provide for your families. Until you get to a point on Twitch where you can start living the dream on Twitch, you know what I mean? But for now, hey, go to work, get yourself a nice set schedule, let your supporters know. Boom, bida, bosh. Sorted. You need to want it, you need to be focused, you need to be dedicated. You know what I mean? It's not something that's just gonna fall on your lap, unless, you know some huge streamers that, you know, host your channel and raid your channel as soon as you start streaming. Unless you're good friends with big streamers that are willing to just do that for you, you know what I mean? It's different, but in my opinion, it's not that satisfying. You know what I mean? I'm going through a grind with my channel right now. I've been from all-time high thousands of viewers to down low 7 viewers, you know what I mean? So I'm just on a grind, and I explained all that in my last video. Do not think about the money at all, okay? Like, don't think about the money at all. just like a lot of people will tell you, you start something with a passion because you love doing it, because you love doing what you do. Everything else will follow. Success will follow. Money will follow. Everything else will follow. You start something because you would love to do it, because it's your dream, because it's your passion. If you go into anything just thinking about, oh, I want to be a streamer, I want to be a YouTuber, just so I can make loads of money, you're gonna fail. And I'm just being real with you guys. Don't go into something thinking just about the money. Go into it because you love it. That's what you want to do. You know, boom. Hey, I once heard a big streamer say, everybody has an audience, and that is the most truest thing, hands down. That is the most true thing, because we have, man, everybody's got an audience. Me, you know, same with growing up through school. A lot of people, you know, not being big-headed, but I was one of the popularest kids in school, you know what I mean? So a lot of people liked me, a lot of people didn't. It was one of them, you know what I mean? And that's the same with you. You've got, and not everybody's gonna like you, but there is going to be people out there that like you. There is going to be people out there that are going to watch you. You just got to get at it and start grinding. You've got to have tough skin, because it's the internet. It's 2016. You've got to have hard skin. And you know, I'm all for everything's possible if you set your mind to it and stuff. But you've also got to remember that it's not for everyone. You know what I mean? If you haven't got hard skin and you can't take hate. That's what I mean by hard skin. If you can't take hate, and if you can't take, you know, trolls, if you can't take criticism and stuff like that, then, you know, for example, I once had a guy, and you know, he's been a supporter of me for a long time, and he said, "Yo, Vita, I'm gonna start trying to stream, and I'm gonna start streaming. I want to try it." There's no harm in trying. You know, if you never try, you'll never know. Period. And he did it. He was at it for about a month, and then he come back to me and said, "Yo, Vita, you know, I've tried streaming, and it's not for me, man. I'm more of a supporter, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing at all wrong with that." And interaction, like I said, everybody's got an audience. Some people, you know, if you're incredible at rock, if you're incredible at hard games, like great games, straight up great, hard, challenging, 10 out of 10 on IGN games, you know, you will definitely get an audience, because some people want to see that, you know. But for me, interaction is key, because that's the person I am. Interaction, you know, interact with your chat. If you see someone lurking, if you, like, you know, don't say, "Hey you, blah 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 blah, I see you, comment now, brother." Don't call them out, because some people do like to lurk. Sometimes I call people out because I know who they are, you know what I mean? But if you see a few people lurking in your chat, just be like, "Yo, what's up, guys?" You know, if anyone's there, say what's up, man, and introduce yourself. I still say that to this day. This one's a good one. One view will help a lot. People are at where the views are at. You know what I mean? You need views to get views. You know, when someone goes onto a directory, the first person at the top with 2,000 views, people are going to go straight there because they want to see, yo, okay, there's 2,000 other people here, I want to go there, you know what I mean? And some people don't like channels that huge, so they scroll down, you know what I mean? And it's a lot more likely someone's going to click on a channel with 10 views than there is a channel with 0 views, you know what I mean? So same with 2 views, 0 views, you know what I mean? So get your friends in, tell your friends just to lurk in your channel. Just say, you know, would you mind just opening up my channel? Family members, would you just mind just opening up my channel? Me personally, I'd say a face cam. When I watch streamers, I like to watch a streamer with a face cam. A lot of people who watch me would rather a face cam, because it's just a little bit more. It's more of an interaction. You know what I mean? Like, you're watching this video now, and you can see me talking and hand movements, and yo, yeah, gonna just go down that way, you know. Picture watching this video now without seeing me. It'd be a completely different experience altogether, you know. But me personally, facecam, nice channel. I know streamers, you know, like I said, it's all personal preference, experience. There's just streamers out there that have just got, like, you know, when I say a nice channel, I mean like your buttons, if you stream OBS, overlays, you know, a nice logo, banners, stuff like that, you know, just have it all neat and professional and well done. Me personally, I believe everybody's got a job, you know, everybody's got a job to do. you know, and people support me every day, so I'm more than happy to just go and pay someone to do something, because everyone's got a job, you know, everyone deserves to be living a dream. And if it, you know, people, graphics designers are living their dream, so you know, I'm living my dream, people are supporting me, so I'm more than happy to pay someone to do their job, you know. So yeah, a nice channel, overlays, offline screens, banners, buttons, you know, have it all looking nice and crisp, so when someone comes onto your channel, they maybe have a scroll through, look at your buttons and blah blah blah, and think, yo, like, you know, he's actually got his channel really well laid out. You know, he's got drive, like I was saying, he's got ambition. You know, he likes to keep it updated and fresh. You know what I mean? So that's definitely a good one to have. Everybody's got their own layouts as well. You don't need to copy anybody else. You know, definitely get ideas. I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with getting ideas from someone else. Don't copy it to a T, because, hey, you know, be yourself, be original, be a wolf amongst sheep. Whew. We're gonna write a book, boys, or what? Whew. It's getting deep, man. Life Advice for Vita Moors, Volume 1, featuring the Vita Army. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, man, just, you know, you was born to be you. If everybody was the same, what would be the point? You know what I mean? And it's not easy, guys. You know, like I keep saying, it's not easy. It's not a breeze. But, you know, if everybody's dreams come true with a click of a finger, then how boring would that be? You know what I mean? You got to work for it. It's a lot more satisfying. And it's still a grind, man. It still gets tough. It's still a rocky road. It's still very discouraging, and it will get. You got to be prepared for those things, guys. Like I said, unless you get handed it to you on a plate, you know, it's a rocky road, man. Ups, downs, roundabouts, you know, hills, bumps, you name it, everything. And you got to be ready for that, man. Because it's not a breeze. You just got to keep at it and don't be discouraged. And if you're streaming 1 month, 2 months with 1 viewer in your channel, keep going. Me personally, I can't say, oh, you know, I understand of having 1 viewer in your channel for 2 months, but everybody's got a time. You know what I mean? Everybody has a time. We've all got a time. Some people in 3 months, like myself, get partnered. But, you know, referring to partnership, okay, guys, this is a key one. Partnership is not the end goal. Partnership is not the finish line. Partnership is merely the start. And partnership, guys, is just another thing that, you know, allows you, yeah, 1, to get money, 2, add some cool things to your channel, 3, you get to be classed as 1 in like 13,000 partners out of 1.7 million streamers. But it's only the start line. It's you start, and it's, do not set your eyes just on partnership. I know so many streamers that'd just be like, I really want partnership. It's what I'm aiming for. Come on, guys, let's get partnership. Yeah, it's a good goal to set, definitely. Set that goal for partnership, grind, but don't let it be, don't have tunnel vision of just having a partnership, because it only starts there. Like I said, I got partnered, I had hundreds of viewers. I'm still partnered, and I don't even have, you know, even that now. It's a grind, you know, and I'm just being real. Like I said, that is tunnel vision, and there's partnership. Don't open it up, man. Partnership's there, but also there's a lot more, you know what I mean, there's a lot more there also. So it's a great thing to go for, yes. It's what every streamer, you know, wants, to get partnership. It's a start, because you know that somewhat you're making it somewhere when you get partnership. But don't let it be your only goal, guys. Do not focus so much on partnership you're draining yourself. You know what I mean? You'll get there eventually. Like I said, everybody's got a time. So just keep doing your thing, man. Don't be discouraged. Try not to get discouraged. I get discouraged still, you know. But we're human. And you will get discouraged. Just know that when you do, hear my voice. I love you. You can do it. Just remember that. Moving on to gear. I would say gear. Me, personally, I would definitely for streaming, recommend 2 monitors. 1, unless you're streaming directly from PS4, that's a whole completely different, that's just a completely different, you know, if you stream, okay, we'll start from PS4, because that is a lot cheaper option. If you want to start streaming, to test it out, see what get a console. PS4, Xbox One, the new generations have got built-in Twitch. So you can stream directly from console now. PS4, you can have green screen and everything. Xbox One, you can't. PS4, you've got a whole new directory. Xbox One, I don't think you do, so I'd say definitely PS4 is where to start. You know, Xbox One's still good. You know, you've got your console, you don't need to fork out any money for everything else. So, console, definitely a start. To try it out, see how you feel. That's what I did, you know, and if it goes well from there, I would say, hey, make the switch early. Me, I streamed for 10 months. I streamed for 10 months, I believe, on console, and then when I switched to OBS, oh man, it was rough. It was rough, like I said in the last video. But hey, console, definitely to start. If we're going on to OBS, XSplit, PC, like I was saying, I definitely recommend 2 monitors. 1, because you're going to be gaming, and 2, that your chat, your OBS, whatever else you want on that screen. 2, I think, is a must. I don't think you can game and have OBS and read chat all on one screen. It's unless you play windowed mode and make the game box like this big. 2 monitors, guys. I've got 3 because it just makes it easier for my life. You don't need 3. You do not need 3. You don't need 4. 2 I'd recommend. Now OBS, I'm not sure about XSplit or anything else. OBS is very demanding on your CPU. So I know a lot of people that have said, I say myself, so i7 would be good. I'm not sure how OBS runs on a high-end i5. I don't know what the highest end i5 is or whatnot, but it might be okay. I'd probably recommend an i7 to be safe. I've got the i7 6600K, and it does the job. It does the job. Even every now and then, I have like a little, like a budge on OBS, saying high CPU usage, and that's on a pretty high-end i7. So yeah, you can see what I'm saying. Card and all that stuff. I don't think that really matters so much. See, I've got a 960 4GB superclocked. Not the best graphics card in the world, not the worst. You know, I can run most games on high at like 60 frames per second, probably more than that. So it does the job. Obviously, you need a nice camera on OBS. Me, myself, and a lot of other streamers use the Logitech C920. That's definitely a good one. HD. It looks good. It looks good. You need a capture card if you want to stream console. I'm using the Avid Media Portable Gamer Pro. That does the job. Like I said, it looks nice. You wouldn't really be able to tell the difference. Get yourself a nice microphone for quality. Like I said though, guys, it all depends on your budget. You could put my streaming gaming PC, whatever, costs $1,700. I think for $1,000 you might be able to make a decent one that's gonna be okay. Mine's for long term, I guess, and because I could afford to do it. Sound quality, I've got the Blue Yeti. Definitely a good one, a good starter one. It's not too much. If I've missed anything, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. I'm not sure. I think we've cleared a lot, but I'd say, guys, definitely your main ones are believe in yourself, drive, passion. That all starts with you. It doesn't start with fancy things. It doesn't start with a whole lot of viewers. It doesn't start there. It starts in your mind and believing in yourself that you can do it. So, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap the video up there. My next video will be Sunday, motocross day, video log, boom. But yo, guys, God bless you all. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe stuff. And guys, let's say last video I said let's get 10 likes. We smashed 52. So guys, let's say if we hit 25 likes on this new video, next video you will see me walk the ladders that I mastered with no hands. Boom, let's get it. Guys, I'll see you all on the flip side. Keep chasing your dreams. Nothing's impossible. God bless. I love you. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace, brothers. Boom.